Hey guys, welcome back to another WARNO video. Here today looking at one of our new divisions that just got added. This is the 24th Infantry. I named it the Custom Battle Group so I can differentiate. So let's take a look at this new division and what it brings to WARNO. So starting off with logistics, you know, this is actually my customized one. Why don't we'll look at the official one. And then we'll go look at mine. So, go ahead and view it. So, looking at the logistical tab, this one actually has a few interesting things that others don't. Starting off with the M548A2. Tracked logistics vehicle. Has a decent supply of 1250. Not amphibious. Speed's not the greatest, but a lot of supply. This is the only division that has this unit. Interesting thing. Also have the Huey supply. Not a bad helicopter. Pretty fast. No ECM though, and only 600 supply, but it gets the job done. Let's see. This is the only division that has the Huey command unit. Not a big fan because, again, only 0 ECM, so none at all. Is a pretty easy prey for anything that would see it. These we already have in a lot of our other divisions. And here's one that's only in the 3rd armor, and one of the vehicles that has been tweaked in this last update, the Bradley M2A1 Bushmaster 25mm autocannon, very good. The TOW 2, very good, 60% accuracy is insane. The only problem is this thing has no armor, so if it gets seen by a tank, it's pretty much dead. And then our field supply point, which we won't worry about. Moving on to infantry. This is where this division gets interesting, because we have National Guard units. And they seem to suffer from being reservists, which means they take more suppression in combat. Not to worry, they give us a remedy. Military police units, several different kinds. They provide the military police buff, which grants a suppression regeneration bonus and removes any unsteady traits of nearby units. I don't think any of these have unsteady. I think that's only packed for right now. Actually, there may be some in the German units, but anyway, starting off, I guess we'll start going through this first. Military police leader, nothing special. 7 M16s, some M14s, MP patrol, M16s, and some M6 and an M60. These guys get a recoilless rifle. Nothing amazing. 30% accuracy is pretty piss poor. This is probably the only one worth taking, which is the actual military police, where you get 5 M16s, 3 M14s, but then you get 2 M60s, almost like a gunner unit. Not bad. Looking at some of the squad support weapons, you get an M60. You get an M60 on a bipod or tripod. It's not very good. You get an M6. What's the difference between these? Oh, one's a National Guard and one's not. Okay. Huh. Alright, and then we get the 50 cal on a tripod. Next, we have the National Guard fire team leaders that come in a Bradley, the M2 variant. You see, this just has the ITOW. It's not the A1. Gets the M240 on it as well. These guys come with 3 M16s, 3 M14s, and a law. So, only a strength of 6, which isn't the best. They also are reservists as well. But they're really probably the only worthwhile leader taking, in my opinion. I mean, the MP leader is not bad, but they have no anti-tank weapon. The National Guard guys come with Bradley, which has the TOW, very good autocannon, and they also come with a law to at least defend themselves. see, and then this is the fire team, so it's 6-man squad with the law, and then also the fire team 6-man with the dragon. Very bad accuracy. This is terrible. Do not rely on them at all. Next, fire team leader. Now these guys can come in the M2A1, which has the TOW 2, 10-man, and they do come with the law. So these guys actually, I think, are worth taking over them. Except they're a bit more expensive. Actually, wait a minute. Why are you 90 base and these guys are... Ah, there it is. I don't know why that was showing. Yeah. Fire team leader is only a 3-man squad. With an M16A2, 2 Colt Commandos, and a law. They are easy pickings. They will be dead instantly. They are not worth taking at all. Fire team law, these guys are much more worth taking than the National Guard one, in my opinion. They get the M60s, they get the M249, but I think it's just I don't think there's really a differences there. Oh yes, there is. In fire rate, 300, 167, oh yeah. These guys get the M249 in the law, but they don't have that reservist trait, so they take less suppression. So I think these guys are much better, and they get the M2A1 with that TOW 2, which is much better. Fire team, AT4, get the AT4, pretty decent, 17 pen, not bad. 600, 700 meter range, 55% accuracy, pretty good, not bad again. 6 strength, same thing with the Bradley. And then these guys are a much better dragon unit, 6-man. They have the Dragon 2, which does 18 pen. And 50% accuracy, which isn't bad. And you can always up vet them 1, get them 52%. Again, the M2A1 with that TOW 2. Most of these you've already seen before. The rest of these, so engineering leaders, the engineers then have the Flash has the flash fire weapon. Yeah, napalm. Engineers get the satchel charges. And then there's also a dragon unit, but they're pretty bad, so we'll just ignore them. National Guard TOW with the original TOW, not an ITOW, just the normal TOW. Only 16 pen. That is not going to be good against anything except like T-55s. So you're much better off. Just take the ITOW. 20 pen will get through, I think, almost anything but the UD. And 60% accuracy is really good. Take the TOW 2 as well if you'd like. 25 pen. 65% accuracy, that's pretty good. Let me get some arrow rifles to go with it. These guys will be very useful if you want to try and get a little bit of a flank going. They have the law to defend themselves, the M240 Bravo. Yeah. Moving on to artillery. This, I think, only has one different unit, and that is the National Guard M10 or M109A2, which again just has that reservist trait where it takes more suppression. You should be moving your artillery after every time it fires anyway, so it shouldn't matter. Pretty much, yeah, the same mortars and MLRS. Moving on to tanks. Get an interesting vehicle here. A Jeep with an ITOW mounted to the top of it. Very similar to the Milan ones we see in the French units. 48% accuracy. And you can't even upvet them. Makes me very hesitant to take this. I guess if you want to put multiple of them, maybe, to try and cover an area. But I mean, if they get hit once, they're dead. So, it's up to you. I think the rest of these we've already seen before. Yeah. Already seen this before. National Guard M1 Abrams. It's your normal Abrams. But again, with that reservist trait. Not bad. I think if you just throw it with the leader unit, it'll be pretty good. You get some of the M1 IPs to make up for that. A little better armor. Yeah, 2 better armor, a better side armor. Not a better gun, unfortunately. That would have been real nice. Moving on to recon. Some weird recon in here. I guess weird's not the right word. I don't like the infantry recon we have, because none of them have a great way to really defend themselves. There's no anti-tank ones. So it's just take whatever you think is best. I personally would probably take something maybe like these scouts because they have at least a machine gun to provide some suppression, but I can see the argument for this as they have the M14. They also have, oh wait, yeah, they both have the recon. They have that reservist trait, which is just going to hamper them down even more, so you might as well just take these guys, and they can use the this for a little bit more suppression. And you can make that argument with this too, because they can get it too, but it's whatever. Sniper units, I still have never really used these because they always get absolutely destroyed. Some Bradleys, these are going to be probably the best recon unit you have just because of that TOW 2, and it's a recon so it can see farther, hit them with the TOW 2. Kiowa, which I am a big fan of this. I think this is a really fun unit to use. Those Hellfires can absolutely mess up with 70% accuracy some tanks from range. AA tab is actually not bad for NATO. It's probably one of the better AA tabs in my opinion. National Guard Stingers, terrible, 40% accuracy. I'm going to take the Stinger post. Pivads, which we see in almost every American NATO division. Chaparral, very decent IR, the American Strela equivalent. And then the OH-58. I think I take this actually to stop those early heli rushes just because they're so annoying. 62% accuracy whether moving or stationary, pretty good. Helicopters, this is where we get another new unit. The National Guard Apache. It's, I think pretty much the same thing as the regular Apache, but with that reservist trait. It's a little cheaper though. And I'm not 100% sure every number here is the same. I think there's some lower accuracy numbers here. But I just can't be sure off the top of my head. But that's the only different one. We get the Cobras, the TOW Cobras with the ITOWs. Moving on to the air units. New air unit, F-15E Strike Eagle. And this looks pretty good. We get the GBU-10s. 4 of them. Absolutely huge bombs, and I think it drops them in 2s. And we have a decent little air-to-air defensive armament with the AIM-9Ms. Yeah, not bad. Actually, we do get a new variant also of the F-15C Wolfhounds. Without the AIM-120s, it gets the Sparrows, 4 of them. Not great, in my opinion. I would prefer the AIM-120s. They do much better. But 4 AIM-9Ms is also pretty sizable. Some Wild Weasel Seed, which isn't terrible. I mean, you get 5 of them at 50% accuracy, so, I mean, eventually you'll hit. It also has 40% ECM, which is pretty good. Same things with this, 40% ECM, 40% ECM, so those are pretty good. And you can get your choice of cluster from the Aardvark, which you get 8 of them. That's pretty impressive. Or you can take something like, oh wait, this doesn't get a lot of bombs at all. I thought this got more. It's a weird bomb loadout. It's missing one over here. Only 4 of them. Alright, yeah, never mind. I would probably take this. Alright. So let's look how I built my deck and then try it out in a game. Custom. As the second infantry, it's not what I want. Edit. So I threw a field supply point in there because of the longer games. You can easily remove this. Take something like an N2A1 Brad or some extra supply. And I elected to take the M548A2 just because 1250 supply is a very decent amount. And then I used the Huey for faster resupplies. Infantry, taking the National Guard Fire Team Leader, 6-man, so it may survive getting hit. Comes in the Bradley. I elected to take the TOW 2. I think it's just much better than the regular TOW. 20 pen's good, 60% accuracy is good, but I'll take the 25 and the 65%. You can make an argument. I think either is fine. Honestly, now I'm just kind of leaning towards taking the ITOW instead, but and you can even upvet it and then 62%. So actually, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to upvet it and get 4 of them instead. There we go. I elected to take the Engineer's Dragon. I'm still not sold on this, but it is a 10-man, which is pretty good. Fire Team Dragon. This is going to be a very good unit. 52% is not bad. But, I mean, we need some kind of anti-tank, so we're going to take these guys. 52% from the Dragon. It's not bad. And how many do... Oh, it goes to 8. I'm actually going to probably just leave them there and take the 50%, just so I have more of them. Engineers are not going to get used a ton, so we'll just bring 4 of them with the satchels. Taking 8 arrow rifles. These guys are good for a flank if I need to move a bunch of guys to either an area to defend or to flank. Pretty decent. Fire team with the AT-4. We're going to bring 4 of them. AT-4 is very capable. Some more dragons. So now we got 12 of them. Fire team with the law. And some military police. Just to kind of help with either our fire team leader or any of our other guys too. And it's not bad. It's kind of acts as like a gunner unit. And it's not really necessary. The way you're supposed to play this deck is you take these worse National Guard fire teams and kind of use them as like you would Pact, where you just kind of shove all of those units as a massive group and push them towards the enemy, kind of try and overwhelm them. You're supposed to use the military police to help with the suppression, extra suppression they take, but I just find them to be absolutely terrible. 32% accuracy with this thing is just so bad. I can't see myself, I just can't bring myself to take it. I'll just take these guys instead. Artillery, I elected to take the motorized 81mm mortars. They're just 20 more and I can move them. And they hold more mortars, even though not as many, or not as high as a caliber. And they have the M2 HB for little defense. Take the National Guard M109s, M109s. And, I mean, 21k range is pretty great. So we'll use them for counter battery and then maybe call in some more for some fire support. And then here I got my Abrams command tank. And then I decided to upvet some M1 IPs, take them, bring this guy for some, lock down some roads, and then just 1 unit of the National Guard M1 Abrams, because they're just, again, I don't really like the National Guard units, because that extra suppression can really mess you up, but they are pretty cheap for an Abrams. 175 is not bad at all. My recon tab, bring in the Kiowa, bring in the Bradley. I mean, the Bradley's a must-take with that tow too. Scouts in the Scout Jeep. AA, like I said, I'm going to bring the Stinger, Pivads, Chaparral, and the this for against those helicopter rushes. For a helicopter, I'm going to bring both the Apaches for all those Hellfires, and 1 thing of tow Cobras. Air tab. I elected to be a little different on this one. I'm going to go with the Seed. Seed's a must against pretty much the Pact anti-air, because almost all of them have some decent anti-air. 2 Strike Eagles, just because I wanted to try them out, and they perform pretty well. I mean, that 40% ECM it works. It works very well. And then for our air-to-air, the F-15C. Great anti-air platform. Alright, let's get into a game. Try it out. Alright, we're here on the new airport map. Pretty interesting map. It's got a lot of room, I don't want to call it, to play. But I just feel like the blue side kind of gets screwed here, because you have these 2 points out here, which are just kind of out of the way. And I don't know if it's meant to where blue is just supposed to push up and take these 3, and red is just supposed to just come around and take these 3, and then you play that way, like kind of diagonal-ish, like this way. It wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. But I also feel like blue gets screwed here because it's such a long drive over to these 2 points compared to all of reds, which are just like right here. So I'm not 100% sure how you're really supposed to play this. Anyway, let's go ahead and get something set up here. So we're going to start with the Abrams command unit. Get it sent over here. grab a Bradley
Waiting for order.
recon vehicle, and we're actually gonna send it up like right into there. And we're gonna grab a second one as well.
Yes, Captain.
We will send him. Now you could be kind of risky and send it up to here to watch that road and see if the missiles could get there in time. But I also think it'd be interesting to put it like right in here.
Driving at full
For
speed.
now, we're not gonna take it. We'll want one of these.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
Right up there, ready to go after anything. We'll grab a tank.
I hear
And
you
we'll
loud
have
and
him
clear.
support units in the town. About right there. Recon wise, we'll grab these guys. Come on this road.
Recon unit at your order.
Have them set up in that tower. National Guard leader.
Yes, Captain.
We'll park in there. Cap and then move up. Let's see. We don't want the
What
fire
are
team
your
dragging.
orders, sir?
I thought there was a better place to put these guys. I guess right there is fine. Grab a Stinger unit.
Yes, sir.
It moved.
Bring us there, taxi.
I almost think right there would be fine.
Ready to transport.
Get over to this point as fast as possible. Grab an ITO.
Yes, sir. We'll deploy at this
Move
position.
them over that direction. Let's see, what else do we need? Probably some more infantry. Grab a thing of engineers.
Yes, sir.
We'll move them up
We'll deploy at
to
this
about
position.
there. Let's see, what else do I need? Pivads wouldn't be bad. Already grabbed the AA helicopter I want.
Ready to transport.
I'm gonna send these guys over here as well to help out with things. I'm just
We'll
gonna
deploy
park
at
them in
this
the same
position.
building as these Stingers. Actually, no. Put them in there. That'll work. I don't need another tank. Probably just more infantry. Where's the AT-4?
Tank ready.
Park them in there. Do we have... Just kind of going through, looking at what I have enough points I could maybe get here to help us out. I think I'm just going to take another thing of Dragon
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
and set them up somewhere. I don't know where, though. Yeah, these can't see anything. I can barely see anything. Or just parking them in here. No. See, that doesn't have a great view.
Bring us there, taxi.
Park them in there. That'll work. Alright, let's launch. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this map, just because I feel like Pact is getting an advantage here. These three are just so easily grouped up, and then these ones are just so out of the way for Blue to go cap. I just don't know what, like, how is Blue just supposed to push these three, and then these two just kind of don't care, or is Blue supposed to be like, all right, grab these three and just slowly press into these? I just don't know. I really don't. Alright, everyone's on the move where they need to go. I'm gonna kind of
Where do you need us, sir?
our anti-air heli for right now. The F-15 is what we'll take as soon as we can.
Enemy spotted.
Alright, immediately saw the helicopter, so we'll push him up as far as we can. There's the
Eagle 1, ready.
Push him up. Help out. Yeah, there's something back there.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Hit! Ammo depleted. I got a hit!
Alright,
Brace
back
yourself,
off.
we're flying in.
Recon unit at your orders. Watch out for the red.
Go ahead and evac.
Damn, I'm hit badly.
You weren't hit that badly. You barely got nicked. Alright, engineers are in place. Tanks pushing.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
We'll find them, and then we'll kill them. Ready.
Alright, pushing to here.
We're badly hit. Roger. Search and destroy. Enemy spotted.
Oh, so you got a Buryusa in here. I think really another tank is what's going to be useful in this direction over here for us.
Good job, Gunner.
Awesome.
Enemy
nice
at
kill.
3 o'clock
Let's get
high.
an infantry unit down. Let's go ahead and grab a National Guard one, save us some points. Get a mortar on the way. Park it in the point here. Not enough.
We're
for us
badly
to
hit.
just
Where do you
surface
need
this
us,
guy.
sir?
Nice job.
Copy.
too slow.
Right up. Get in formation.
Alright, go ahead and try and get over here and help him out.
Medic!
Shut up and listen to the chief.
See if we just can't leave.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
We've got casualties.
Alright, awesome. You got stunned. That'll be good for us.
Repeat control.
Let's start getting some anti-air stuff moved into
Copy.
place.
Right up. Get in formation. Good job, Gunner. I'm hit. I'm hit. Follow me. There are two types of pilots: the hunters and the
See if we
preys.
can't hit that guy.
One more kill.
Awesome.
Damn,
Evac.
I'm hit badly.
Okay, this is where I like to use the fast.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Land, get down there.
I hear you loud and clear. We'll find them,
Move over
and
there so
then
we
we'll
can hit
kill
them.
them. I hear you loud and clear. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
So this is where the dragon
infantryman and his rifle. Hunting for commies. Damn, that was close. I am listening, Captain.
over here.
Combat speed, driver.
There. Alright, we're gonna
Just give
test
me a
out our
target.
new Strike Eagle. Hit that right there. And we'll also grab an Apache while we're at it. Move over this way.
Backwards! What are your orders, sir? Move, but watch our flanks. Bomber ready.
Awesome
Copy,
hit.
right up. Get in formation. Gun ready, sir.
You can fire a
Good
will.
job, gunner. Roger.
So
Redeploy.
Strike Eagle
Out.
this way. We're gonna kind of use him as an anti-air unit for right now, just because he's still repairing. Hit him. Awesome hit.
Commies, right up. Get in formation. Shut up and listen to the chief.
We have orders, boys.
At your orders. Bullseye! Just give me a target.
Awesome.
We'll go.
Drop bombs on there, and then get out of here. Evad's moving in nicely.
Successful hit. Ready to transport. Glad to see somebody knows where we're going.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Successful hit.
Evad's
Orders are to shoot on sight.
We're just gonna kind of slowly
Second
move
platoon
everyone
ready,
up
sir.
into this point over here. Got a lot of points. I need to start spending these. 2 more dragons in here.
Beware. Tommy's nearby.
Let's get some tanks over here. Start getting this push prepared.
I've got him!
Shut up and listen to the chief.
I've got him!
Awesome.
Waiting for instructions.
Wish you weren't sucking up all the fuel, because he needs repairs.
Someone called for a cab?
Platoon formed and ready.
Go ahead and move up. Actually, just move like right into there. That should be fine.
Yes, sir.
Need supply still. You shot him in?
Yes, sir. Glad to see somebody knows where we're going. Tank ready. Beware. Tommy's nearby. Good job, Gunner.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Successful hit.
That just stinks. And I know exactly where
Go
he's
on,
at now.
Control. We'll go.
Level that.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Awaiting
You
instructions.
take that out.
Orders are clear. Go ahead. Second platoon ready, sir.
One more kill. It's hot up there. Bomber ready.
Evac. Evac. Alright.
Squadron
Get
ready.
a wild weasel over there. Let's get an M1 over here. Let's get another mortar. Set them up here for any help they might need.
Commies, right up. Get in formation.
Roger. Search and destroy. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. It's hot here.
Shut up and listen to the chief. Let's go, and watch out for the Ruskies.
Bullseye. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Any target? Bullseye.
We've got casualties.
Successful hit.
Alright, where's the pivot
Ready
at?
for
I need
air
to
ground
move
target.
up over here now. Dragon's actually in a pretty good position as long as
Platoon formed
as
and
well
ready.
as them.
Assault
Go ahead
formation.
and push
On
those
me.
into there. Actually, no.
Platoon formed and
You
ready.
push into there.
Roger. Search and destroy.
Yeah, look like that direction.
Second platoon ready, sir.
You take that spot.
Let's go,
can go
and
in
watch
this
out for the
direction.
Ruskies. Everybody Check your ammo.
And you go right there. Alright, that's working out so far.
Commies, right up. Get in formation.
We got an Apache here. Let's see. Let's use him. Get over this
Yes,
way.
Captain.
I trust R. Bradley over there. BMP.
Good job, Gunner.
Why?
Waiting for instructions.
Move you right there. You right there.
Enemy spotted.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
I don't know how he saw him.
Fly zone is hot.
That is some bullshit. I don't know how the fuck he would have seen him. He's
One
behind
less.
all their units. I don't get it.
War Daddy, the Red Leader. I am listening.
Right there. That way you have good vision still. Yep. Out there, one of our new Apaches.
Someone called for a cab?
He has like 8 supply. I'm gonna get rid of him. Get some points back. Let's have him get in here.
If the enemy is in range, so are we. Second platoon, let's go. Medic! Second platoon, ready. Start.
This is Red
Great.
2. Enemy spotted.
Alright, well, I guess it's time for these guys then to make their appearance. National Guard artillery coming in.
Ready to pound them, sir.
Go ahead and move up over into there. You can fire at will.
Captain.
I'm pretty confident about these guys now. Let's go ahead and have some of... We'll have 2 of these move in.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Along with... Let's see. Let's just do a law. A little cheaper.
At your orders. Finger on trigger.
And we'll have these guys start
Tank
pushing in. We'll have a scout unit go in there.
Platoon, formed and ready.
Have the Stinger go with them.
Damn, that was close.
We'll have the Dragons move this way. Meanwhile, I'll have another Dragons appear over here. I'll have a Stinger in here just to keep guarding this area.
Red 6. Mounted up.
Get that crappy one out of here.
Combat
Back
speed,
here.
driver.
Let's get the good Ito over here.
Commies, right up. Get in formation.
What the hell is that?
Yes, Captain. Roger.
See if you can't push over into there.
Enemy spotted. Good job, Gunner.
Doing good pushing them out.
Do you have a target, Captain?
I'm gonna keep these guys pretty spaced out. Alright, grab another Apache. This time we'll bring
Ready
him
to
in.
fire.
Still fire at will.
On
Bring
my
the
way.
Sead first. See if we can't maybe bait out an SC-27 or something.
We got a man down.
Back around
Yes,
just
Captain.
a little bit.
My staff and myself are ready, sir.
Just chill right there as the heli comes in.
Just give me a target. Touchdown.
Alright,
On
hit
my
something.
way.
Let's hit this now.
Touchdown.
I think there might have been something else coming in. Let's just see if we can't get a shot off on it.
There are 2 types of pilots,
F-15
the
coming in as
hunters
well.
and the preys.
Let's move him just like right to here.
Winchester.
Yep. Cool.
Touchdown.
Awesome. Take a shot at him if you will.
Fighter ready.
Go ahead and evac. We'll just
Bomber
see if
ready.
He can't get him, that way he can get refueled in case an SU-27 comes out.
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
Touchdown! Bomber ready.
Perfect. Alright, we only really have one more point to take.
Yes, sir. We'll find them, and then we'll kill them.
Alright, let's get some of these guys moved up in here now. There. There.
Yes, sir.
Two counter battery.
Enemy spotted. Yes, sir. Tank ready.
Move them over here and take care of that.
Copy. Right up. Get in formation.
Let's see. We could drive
Yes,
over
Captain.
here with Bradley.
Calm down, speed, driver.
As you command, sir.
Move him over here as well. It's Bradley.
To all units, enemy sighted. Roger! All ammo spent.
Yes, sir.
Damn, that was close.
Actually, I wonder if like doing something like this.
Yes, sir. We'll find them, and then we'll kill them.
Copy. Right up. Get in formation.
I'm listening, Captain. Let's go. Finger on trigger. Good job, gunner.
Post is down, very nice.
Enemy spotted. Roger. Redeploying.
Let's have our F-15 help out.
Any target? Successful hit.
Alright, that's not good.
Waiting for instructions.
We got points to spare here. Let's get some tanks.
Good job, gunner.
Ready to fire, sir. Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
BRM if you can.
Bomber ready. Move and open your eyes. Bogey sighted at 12 o'clock.
There are
Yeah.
two types of pilots. The
Seven.
hunters and the preys.
Good job, gunner. Yes, Captain. Go back. Slow.
Orders are to shoot on sight.
Good hit. SC-27 down. Evac.
Yes, Captain.
Alright.
Combat speed, driver.
Move him in there. Move him in there.
Yes,
I
sir.
We still had a National Guard tank here. We'll just put him right on the end here. We'll leave them here to just kind of watch.
Ready for trophy hunting? Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Watch out for the
I
red.
should be able to see behind him there then.
At your orders, Captain. The captain and his crew welcome you
Let's see, we
aboard.
got enough. No, we don't have enough points. I can see where he's at.
Run. Fall back.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
In case he takes any damage. Let's see. There's some arrow rifles in here. Arrow rifles in here. We'll start pushing into these. This is where I like using arrow rifles, kind of as almost like a cleanup when you have them on their heels. Just quickly get some troops in here.
Need some extra
If I
firepower?
fire at will.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
War Daddy to Red
This is
Leader. I am listening. Hit!
And that's pretty much all
I got a
I'd
hit!
say. I'll send him in here. I don't need to worry about any of this anymore.
Someone
so
needed guardian angel?
let's push this way.
Ready to fire.
Copies, right up. Get in formation.
I hear you loud and clear. Roger, search and destroy.
Looking for enemy plane. Checklist completed. Ready to go.
Yeah, I'm pretty much have free
Enemy
reign
at 3
over
o'clock
everything.
high. I got a hit!
Oh, did a T-80. Oh my god.
Hit!
Oh, that's sad. Absolutely just got destroyed. Say the command unit that they're kind of trying to flank with, but
I got a hit!
an Apache.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Yeah, they have no air defense now, so that was pretty much just Apache do whatever he wants. I don't really still know how to feel about this deck. I think it's almost like trying to do a gimmick with the National Guard stuff. You get bad units, and then you have to use military police with them. But I'd rather just take the quality guys instead. There's plenty of room for them. Because, I mean, why would I not take the better Bradley, the better weapons, the Dragon 2, with way better accuracy and pen, than this, 14 and 32. And the only reason I even have these guys in there is to pad out kind of everything else with another Dragon, even if it's crappy. I mean, throwing the Toe 2 in there would be almost better, I think, but they're pretty cheap, strong, and they still have a little something, so. And, yeah. Alright, so that's the 24th Infantry. I think I'll probably make a video on the 27th Rifles, I think is what it technically would be, like the 27th Rifles. Yeah, it's an interesting one. We'll go over it on the next one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.